What's going on, everybody? This is Aaron, of course, on the one and only Armman Films, and today we are here outside in the park today, kind of out of my regular environment, which is at home. We are doing a quick review on the 50mm 1.4 lens that I had just picked up from eBay. Actually, I didn't get it brand new. I got it from eBay, just about 100 to 120 bucks. Reason being is that, you know, it is $400. It makes a huge impact, and the only thing about it is that the autofocus doesn't work, so that's kind of perfect for me, I would say, because I don't need the autofocus. It's kind of trash, as people have already reviewed about it. So the manual focus works just fine. Throw a simple photo gear on it and you'll be like ready to go. Okay, now two quick comparisons, size and weight. Size, put them next to each other. You are looking at, this is the 1.8, this is the 1.4, right next to each other. Without this lens hood, you're definitely looking at the 1.4 being larger. As far as weight comparison, definitely the 1.4, there's a lot more glass into it and the aperture opens way bigger. Another great thing about it too is that the thread on the 1.4 goes to a 58, so you're able to throw on filters, or you can even put one of like my new variable ND filters on it and maybe some type of like focus ring on it. The 1.8 unfortunately is way too small, so you wouldn't be able to have that capability of actually doing that type of thing. Okay, so design differences, that's another thing too. This right here, you can actually see the aperture right there in the inside with the focus wheel. And it's, like I said, for me it's broken, but I'm totally fine with that. And it's yellow, has a nice little yellow type of line across it. This is just all black. And then the red markings, of course, when you're threading on the lens to the actual camera body. This, on the other hand, too, is very bulky. This was the original pancake lens that people are like doubting like crazy for some reason, but this is my next step in the pancake lens. I'm gonna call it that way, and it just works out cool and it has an awesome design. Can you take crispier photos? Absolutely, for sure. Like I said, the big difference is the 1.4 and the 1.8. There is that one stop down, so you're definitely gonna see that difference. Side by side, it may be a little hard to see, but if you really look closely on the edges, it definitely can be noticed in your photos and videos. They both handle low light amazing. Overall, is it worth it? Absolutely. As you can tell, I do a lot more videos than photos. If I have to do photos, I'm gonna do them regardless, but as far as videos, I think it's definitely worth it. Of course, if you can't afford the regular Sigma 35 1.4 or any other 1.4 lens that you're willing to put on your camera body for Canon specifically. So I think, you know, if you go online on Amazon or wherever you find a good deal, you can definitely check out eBay, because there is people that they do have fully functioning working ones, and sometimes the autofocus doesn't work. But like I said, sometimes you don't even need the autofocus for this one. The manual just works out so much better. So yes, it is definitely worth it. All right, so enough chit chat. Let's go right into the example footage and photos that I'm gonna be shooting out here before it gets way too dark. The sun kind of left a little bit because we're peaking right at the sunset hour, which I do like. The skies are blue, it's not an overcast. It may look like it from the beginning, but it's really not. So yeah, let's go right into it, and then we're just gonna close it out from there. Alright guys, thank you so much for viewing all the example footage and photos. I hope that it definitely did convince you to purchase this and look into this. I definitely recommend it to be part of your arsenal. Now, I believe this is a total of 5 lenses that I've accumulated in over 4 years. I'm like a lens a year kind of in the way, but not really. So thank you guys so much. This is an awesome lens. I can't wait to be shooting it more and showing you guys a lot of more test footage. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day.